Okay, boys, you here?
Yep.
You listening?
Yep.
Oh, someone else is here. Have you got a friend with you?
Yes.
Right, what's your name?
Brian.
Actually, you can't say your name because of data protection, so we'll call you the B-Man.
Okay.
Now, I've heard a rumour that you speak Welsh.
Yeah, rydw i'n siarad Cymraeg.
And I've also heard a rumour, possibly started by a Welsh person, that they speak Welsh in heaven, and only Welsh. It's the only language of heaven. So, any questions or answers you've got, could you say them in Welsh?
Yeah, rydw i'n gallu dweud yn Cymraeg.
Right. Exodus chapter 14, Jesus leads me home. Boys, have you heard this hymn? All the way my Saviour leads, leads me. I started a bit low. What have I to ask beside? You done that one?
No.
Right, here's a question. Who leads all Christians to heaven?
Jesus. Do.
In the Old Testament, who led the church out of Egypt?
Moses.
Jesus, God on the ground, the angel of the Lord. By day, the Lord went ahead of them in a pillar of cloud to guide them on their way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light, so that they could travel by day or night. Now, boys, the Lord isn't the cloud, but he's in the cloud, and sometimes he's on top of the cloud, and sometimes he's in front of the cloud, and sometimes he's behind the cloud. Next question, boys. Is the Christian life easy or hard?
Anodd. Sometimes it's hard. People in different countries are getting persecuted.
Sometimes it's hard to be a Christian, and it's always been the same. And in these chapters, they're having a hard time. People are chasing them. They want them dead. The Egyptians have changed their mind. What have we done? We have let the Israelites go and have lost their services. So Pharaoh took 600 of their best chariots, along with all the other chariots of Egypt, with officers over all of them. Now, pay attention, because you're going to have a lot of these moments in life, boys, where following God is hard. As Pharaoh approached, the Israelites looked up, and there were the Egyptians marching after them. They were terrified, and they cried out to the Lord. It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die in the desert. They're doing that classic thing. Oh no, what's God doing in my life? The Christian walk is too hard. But what does Moses say? The Lord will fight for you. You need only be still. And here's the big moment, boys. Then the angel of God, who had been travelling in front of Israel's army, withdrew and went behind them. The pillar of cloud also moved from in front and stood behind them, coming between the armies of Egypt and Israel. See, boys, Jesus leads from the front, but he also guards them from behind. And boys, lasting evil and harm will have to get through Jesus to get to you. And good luck getting through Jesus. So all angles are covered. Jesus will keep you safe, boys, until you get to heaven. The Father has sent Jesus to keep you from any lasting harm. And if you're going through difficult times, he will be walking with you and he will bring light from it. Stick with him. Then Moses, by God's help, parts the water and they cross over and the Egyptians get washed away. And who protects us all the way home, boys? Jesus. Now, translate this one into Welsh. We're marching to Zion.
Do I have to sing it?
No.
Ni'n marcio. What was the next part?
To Zion.
Zion.
Beautiful, beautiful Zion.
Prydferth, Zion.
We're marching upward to Zion.
Ni'n marcio lan I Zion.
The beautiful city of God.
y dinas prydferth o Duw.
Hey, good to have you with us, B-Man. We'll see you again.
Fallai. That means maybe.